Necessarily. We'll do specials and stuff. Todd English has a lot of great pizzas at the Beast.
I'm going to tell you this, though. We went to Olive's.
Mm-hmm.
My wife got rabbit pasta, which I was like, okay, that's cool. I couldn't do that, but she's like more adventuresome than me, and it was apparently really good. But I got this flatbread.
Oh, yeah.
It was the best
Yep.
thing ever. It was so good. And the fries. So they bring you the fries, and they come up with this, like...
Oh, don't worry about it.
All this in it.
Housekeeping.
Came out in like this chalice, right? And the fries were so freaking crispy. Sorry about that, Steve.
That's all right.
I spilled Diet Coke all over the place. The fries were fantastic. The flatbread was amazing. So if you guys are around the area, I know you guys, some of you guys don't have a lot of love for the Virgin Hotel, but I want to tell you, it is a great little property, and Olive's down there is just, it's off the charts good.
Oh, yeah.
And Smolier, was it Bernard over there?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Spectacular human
He's
being.
a character, man. He's
Knows
really
everything.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Watching both streams, so you both get streaming hours. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Let's see here. So, Mark, could you post the link once more? Is the pool clothing required?
Yes.
Yes. Official Uber driver for the English Hotel, Mark says.
Mark,
That's nice. Coach, is the Pepper Club menu posted?
Not yet. With the Marriott folks that were in there earlier, they're doing the final touches. Tomorrow is service training. Then we're going to do final menu on Monday, and then we'll post it right after that.
The signature dish of Chef, I want to say Ramon, right? Raphael, Ramon, Raul, Ralph?
Romanel. Chef Romanel.
Chef Roman, I put it in my video.
Roman, yeah.
It's a Japanese Wagyu burger with soba
Sobe.
noodles.
Yep.
Soba noodles.
It's called the Soba You Up Burger.
Soba you up burger.
Yeah.
4 free water bottles during. Are you guys giving free water during the summer?
Yes, definitely. There'll be bottled water in the guest room. Again, complimentary. You get a fridge in the room, a safe in the room. No
Nice.
resort fees.
Now, are there any signature cocktails? So when we were at the ribbon cutting, they had the cocktails from all the different properties he had, and I think they had a little placard showing them.
Yeah, and those are all going to be featured here. So we wanted to demonstrate, almost like Sam's Club. You know, here's the White Castle. I'll go buy it over here. We wanted to show off what we're doing. So just really awesome crafted cocktails.
Okay. Besides the holidays, what do you think the regular week? Okay, before we talk about rates, I just want to point something out to you guys. Okay, so last night there's an app and a website I recommend called HotelTonight.com. If you guys are you guys are in town, or you're thinking of coming tomorrow, or you're just driving in, go to HotelTonight.com. So I don't have a good understanding of the hotel business, but a friend of mine explained it. He said hotels will buy 6 months or a year or 3 months of blocks of rooms, and then if they can't sell them at the last minute, they might Expedia might drop the price, but then they might sell it to Hotel Tonight, which gives it at a lower rate. Last night, tonight, I looked at 3 in the morning because I can't sleep anymore. The Travelodge was $189.
Yeah.
The Travelodge that y'all make fun of was $189. The Tuscany was $259.
Plus resort fees.
Plus resort fees. Travelodge doesn't have them, but Tuscany does. Right. So I want you guys to approach these resort fees, these room rates right now, with the fact that the world is pent up, international travel's back, people can go places, and it's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. So that being said,
we start at $199 and up. With a small hotel like this, 74 rooms, we will sell out quickly. So if, when I ran the Hooters Hotel, which is now the Oyo, back in the day, why are you laughing?
I just got a picture of you wearing that smoking jacket running the Hooters Hotel.
I never wore
the ladies
the
come in and you're like, so how'd you do on your shift? And it's just like, me too.
Yeah, no. And what was funny is people wouldn't stay at Hooters because they didn't want to have that on their receipt. But the Hooters girls wear more clothing than the dancing girls down at the D.
Okay.
So anyway, that was 10 years ago. But I forgot what I was going to say. With 700 rooms, if we got down to 74 rooms, they'd be over $1,000 a room because we're almost sold out. Here, we wake up every day almost sold out with just 74 rooms in Las Vegas.
Right.
And so some weekends already, we have 5 rooms left. And so rates might be $700 or $800, and people are willing to pay it. We're non-gaming property, easy access, luxury, and all the things we offer. So people are willing to pay it. And much like everything else, gas goes up when there's a demand for it, and it drops when there isn't.
Now, William said you ran the Hooters Hotel, not the Oyo, formerly San Remo.
Correct. Yeah, so it was after San Remo, and then Hooters. Yeah, it was Hooters in 2012. So I was running the Clarion Greek Isles from 09 to 14, Hooters 2012 at that point, and then also worked on the Calneva Resort up in Lake Tahoe during that same time.
And truthfully, I don't think the rates here are unreasonable, considering the fact that it's a small property, and we stay at small properties when we go to California, for example, and we go back to the same place over and over. There's one called the Park Place Inn near downtown LA. The thing about it is, if I call them and I see them again, they know who we are. And it's really nice because it's the same people working there all the time, and you know that like they're just nice to you. It's a difference, right? So,
well, we do also offer a discount for YouTubers. It's if you go into the Marriott.com and the rate code, they have a lowest rate. I think it's you drop it down as a corporate code, and you put in FOC, and that's Friends of Cash.
Oh, good.
Or Cash or Crash, and your viewers can also use that. Sometimes there's a bigger discount than other times, but also anytime reach out to you or me, and we can always hook people up.
Oh, that's good too. That's good to know. Now, is there any special event like AVN coming to this hotel?
Not AVN, but we are really tight with the World Market Center with the furniture shows and the clothing.
Just like AVN, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, except we do the clothing shows on. They do it, and not as much acting here. Well, I guess it's about the same amount of acting. But
any special events? What is this? Where did you find the fembots? Where did you find the fembots at the front bar Hooters?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Actually, it was really cool because we still had a bunch of San Remo employees there at the time. So you had a cross section of the history of that hotel working. And so you'd have a San Remo legacy person and a new Hooters person at that hotel.
Wow.
And so people that had traveled for years would have that new connection as well as the old connection.
So you guys are just joining us right now. We're sitting in the English Hotel lobby. It's not open quite yet, 3/2/2022. So March 2nd, it's going to be open to guests, but they're booked out solid. Yep. But the restaurant will be open. We did a little walkthrough on that. This is Steve Dennis. He's the general manager. He also has a YouTube channel called Cash or Crash Las Vegas, where he does a lot of live streams, and he either wins cash or he crashes.
That's right.
That's
the plan.
Good, right? Yeah. So you can go check him out. He's doing a dual live stream right now.
Hey, everybody.
Look at that.
Not ignoring you.
I'm on 2 live streams.
You are.
That's good.
Double dipping.
I did a 5-night Expedia price check for September and compared the English to the Venetian for the two. English was $400 more, maybe because the Venetian still has resort fees. Thoughts? My thoughts are that the Venetian is going to be a different type of experience. At the same time, Venetian has a lot of rooms, and these guys don't have a lot of rooms. So you also have to cross-reference what's happening in September. Are there any events in September? Are there any musical festivals like Life is Beautiful or something like that? Because that's going to bring people into this area. So just like this, okay, look. If if a hotel's near Allegiant, it's going to be booked solid, right? Downtown hotels might be empty. But if something's happening at World Market Center, Magic, furniture, this kind of thing, it's going to be basically, well, give or take. Because I looked up prices, and I found that this place with no resort fee was actually less money than Caesars on the same night. Just depends on when you look.
And we have 2 periods of time in September where we're bought out by a wedding already. And so we might have a handful of rooms left, and so that might be why. Weekends are definitely more expensive than weekdays, except CES and those types of things. And it's like anything, your pressure's up and down, and we will. Our job here is to make money.
That's true. Yeah. Somebody said, so will the nightclub be open to public when it's not holding private events?
100%. Yes.
The cool thing about that place, if you guys watched on the video that we did, is that there's a giant, huge. A lot of these businesses have those big bay doors that open up because they used to all be like service centers. This is not like that. This was custom built from the ground up, but it fits the style. So right off of Main Street, there's a giant, huge, giant door that opens up to just like, hey, walk into the bar right off the street. You don't have to come this way. You don't got to go around anywhere. It's just really nice. Venetian and other hotels are subsidized by gaming. That's true. Yeah, that's also
big part of it. Yeah.
How many rooms, William? There's 74 rooms here. Bottle service is available at the nightclub.
Yes, definitely.
Very nice.
And on the pool deck and on the patio. When the weather's perfect here, those will be premium seats.
Very good, very good. We went to the 66th floor of Resorts World yesterday. You couldn't get a seat. It was just packed. It was just really nice up there. But then the door was broken. And so I'm like, hey, can I go at the door? It's like, it's broken. And the rail's broken. I'm like, $4.8 billion. Come on.
Fix the door.
Yeah.
We will have a lot of people of note, I guess. We had Floyd Mayweather Sr. here the other day. We just came in and we let him sample the food. He let us take some pictures with it. It was really cool for me. He used to come into the Clarion back in the day, and it was good to see him again. Todd English with his celebrity friends are all coming out here. A lot of our investors are early investors in things like Tesla and crypto and that, and so all those folks will be here. And even on our opening day, if you actually watch the videos that were done here on the news or whatever, we're not advertising who the people are, but if you do a little Google search, you see who was here, and it was really cool. I got to meet a few of my idols. So.
So I just joined the chat. We're Leg Show Magazine. We're talking about, we're at the English Hotel right off of Main Street. It's about 25 minutes away from Circa, right on Fremont Street. So this is Steve Dennis. He's a general manager. He has a YouTube channel called Cash or Crash Vegas. And we're in the lobby. It's not open yet. That's why there's nobody in here. And it's just chill right now. We're talking about, this is the newest hotel in Vegas. It's a boutique hotel. So somebody was talking about shuttle service. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
So we have a lot of Ubers and things in this general area. We are going to eventually have a shuttle. We're working on we haven't done it yet, but Todd says we can use it. It's a 1964 Rolls Royce. We're also working with Tesla. They have a couple of Teslas that we can use to get people around. And if everything goes well, we'll have a Tesla station underneath us eventually in the future. But we do have a golf cart to get people back and forth to the valet lot. And then we're trying to get the pedicabs here. And then we also have a person we hired that runs a bike shop in town here. We're gonna put some bikes here that people can use.
Nice. John W. is asking, when checking in downtown, some hotels like the El Cortez are going to require wristbands for security. Are you guys going to require wristbands for security?
Your key card. We have a mobile key with Marriott, and we have the locks on the front doors, so you just come up and you can use your phone to check in, even if you haven't checked in the hotel yet. But certainly from a security perspective, we want to make sure everyone's safe in the hotel. The restaurant area is open to the public, so we will have the security out there for that. And then the pool is only accessible by your room key.
And so somebody says, what was here before? So as I explained coming in, if you might not have been on the stream, this was a place called Opportunity Village. Opportunity Village is a great charity here in town where it's a thrift store, and but what they do is they basically reach out to the community for people with developmental disabilities, and they give them occupations and place them in a job that works with their capacity so they can live a life of growth. And so that burned down a number of years ago. So this place was a
vacant lot.
So it's just basically a tear down and from the ground up project right here. Ask if the rooms are all the same or is there bigger penthouse styles. I already know the answer to that. So yes, there are smaller and then medium and then a larger size room. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys.
It's not the hangover.
Yeah, this is not going to be Caesar's Palace. We had a friend of the channel show us, the 2,700 square foot penthouse suite. There's some pros and some cons to all of that. Obviously, it's not a 2,700 foot penthouse suite, but at the same time, you're not going to be having rooms that are just reserved for particular people, right? Because that's the problem with those rooms. You can't book them out a lot of the time, even if you want to. They're reserved for whales.
We will have our suites online. You can book them directly online. There'll be times when the city's full that you'll have to have like food and beverage minimums with them, but most of the time it's just available. And if you're like a Marriott Bonvoy Ambassador Elite Lifetime, we'll upgrade you to those rooms just with your reservation, which is a benefit of being a Marriott Ambassador Lifetime Elite Special
I think
Aluminum.
I'm going to do that on my channel. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to change my channel membership. It's going to be like, so you are now silver, platinum.
You have the aluminum card.
Iridescent, glowing, neon.
We had a question over here. How far is it to Fremont Street? It's about 10 blocks. He just walked it. I walk it all the time. I've never been afraid. I'm also a bigger dude when I wear my big coat and all that. I don't know if that's scary to people, but I also carry my gimbal in my hand as a defensive mechanism if I need it as well.
Wow, so somebody says on 420 it's $1,100 a room night?
We have no rooms left basically, so that's with Marriott. Here's another thing, when you're a titanium, platinum, plastic, aluminum, copper guy,
The Marriott people are here, right?
I know that. When you have that level, you can actually force your way into the hotel up to 48 hours before arrival, even if we're sold out.
Wow.
And that's a benefit of being part of Marriott. So I'm 100% sold out, and you are willing to, you can force your way in, but you have to pay our rate. So we have the rate set at that, because then I have to relocate the guest that gets bumped. So if you're a Priceline guest, I will put you at another hotel, and then I pay for that.
Wow.
But I'm going to take that out of the $1,100 that someone is paying for that room.
Here's the thing about Marriott, right? Like, people don't understand. Like, they're I think they're just a timeshare company that puts their name on buildings, really.
No, they're a hotel, a hospitality company.
You know what I mean, though. Like, they're huge on that. Like,
yeah, they have a huge timeshare. Yeah.
But they have a product that's really, really good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. Like, the Marriott guests are guests for life in a lot of cases.
Yep.
And it's just a really good organization in terms of how
Marriott, Hyatt, Hilton, all have strong loyalty programs. I've worked for all different brands. I love the Marriott reservation system and what they do for their guests.
You put them down at the Bridger Hotel.
Okay, here's a story. In Chicago in 2000, I'm at the Palmer House Hilton downtown, and the restaurant show's in town. And millions of people show up in Chicago for the restaurant show back in 2000. We oversold the Palmer House Hilton by 300 rooms, of which we had to relocate 91 reservations, some of which went to Maryville, Indiana. Some of them went to Milwaukee. We actually put a group of 5 people in a limo to Milwaukee, to the closest available Hilton. They got up there, took a shower, jumped back in the limo, and came back for their meeting, all because of the oversell. It's just like an airline and all that.
That's crazy.
But it was one of those where we got caught short, and imagine standing in the lobby. You just flew in from Bangladesh, and you want your room, and I tell you, well, I actually have to move you to another state. But we're going to try not to do that here.
There's a good book that if you guys are really into Vegas called Super Casino, and again on Amazon. I don't think it's in print anymore, but it's a book. It's about like the development of Vegas throughout the years, from the Caesars to Circus to the modern day now.
Yep.
And then there's this little vignettes of locals that worked in the industry. So one person was talking about how he got a job working at the Tropicana at the front desk. Yep. And one night, Shaquille O'Neal came in when Shaquille O'Neal was the man, right? Yep. And this guy sold Shaquille O'Neal a room for $15,000 for one night. Yep. And so the next day, this guy gets called into the owner, like the general manager's office. Yep. And he thinks, oh, I'm going to get an attaboy and a raise because I got a $15,000 room rate. He almost got fired. Yep. Because the general manager of the property said, you gave a room away that goes to Mr. some really Japanese sounding name. He's a whale. He comes in. He gambles $150,000 in 2 days. Yep. He came in last night. We basically almost had lost the entire stay, the client, the account. So. Yep. It's like what people don't understand about the room industry, and I just know the tip of the iceberg. You know a lot more about it than me, so.
Well, we're going to work with, and we already have some partnerships with some of the casinos that we can be that stay if they come in a situation where they have to relocate someone to make room. We'll be available for them as long as we have space available. We want to be a good partner here in Vegas.
So TD says, run that bumping and confirmed guest by me again. So basically, if you're like super huge Marriott, you spend tens of thousands of dollars a year on properties, you got all these points, you're super high-end level, you have the opportunity to book this room up to 48 hours in advance. So if you want to come around on Friday, just let them know by Tuesday or Wednesday. They will take the reservation. You'll have to pay $1,100 for the room, but if it's just peasantry, Stephen and Caroline coming in and we booked through Expedia, they're going to tell us, hey, listen, we had a situation with your room, it's no longer available, but we'd like to put you at the Planet Hollywood or the Circa or the Plaza or something else similar to what you're getting at the English. Thank you so much.
And there's a lot of algorithms and math behind that based upon cancellation rates. So just because a reservation is made doesn't mean anyone's showing up. On our opening day, we'll look at what our occupancy is and decide, do we want to oversell or not? On weekends, I don't want to oversell in this hotel. In fact, I don't want to sell my weekends if I can help it, because I know that people driving in from California or Salt Lake or Phoenix are willing to pay a higher rate at 11 o'clock at night on a Friday because they didn't have a reservation. And there's thousands of people that show up in Vegas and there's no rooms available. That's a way for me to manage my property better and make more money for my investors and owners. The other side of that is if you want to book a reservation, I'm more than happy to take it and I'm going to honor it as best I can. But there are rules within the membership program. It's part of being a brand and the loyalty factor that they have here. So we work within that. And I just try to manage the best I can so I don't bump anyone or ever inconvenience anyone if I can help it.
So somebody here says that it's totally not cool to overbook a property.
Everyone does it.
Every single place does it.
It's not cool to overbook an airline. It's not cool to, no, it's not cool. I've been bumped. I hate that. I would hate it more than anything in the world, but my responsibility is to my investors and owners, to the people that are staying here, and I'm going to do everything I can to manage that as best I can.
So we were going to a local place here, and I won't name the place of it. No, I'll name the place because they're awesome. It was Ellis Island in the front yard. And, we made a reservation for the NFC final and all that stuff. And they basically said, like, we can't sell you the table. We won't sell you the table. We can't guarantee you a table. And I'm like, but I made a reservation. They're like, look, if I have a party of 30 come in, nobody's getting a table. Yep. Because it's a party of 30 and they're going to pay us thousands of dollars all up front. So that's just an unfortunate way the hospitality industry works. And every property does it. The
different thing about Vegas than everywhere else is that there's 250,000 rooms here. Currently, maybe not that many because they can't staff them up and keep them clean, which is another reason why room rates have gone up so much. But within that world, there's always somewhere to put you. I don't want to put you in Boulder City. I don't want to put you in Kingman. I don't want to put you up in Mesquite, but I will if I have to. And I will provide you transportation, and I will give you a free phone call. So, and I'm going to feed you when you get back. And I'm going to make sure you have a free stay to come back and try me out.
So imagine this, okay? This actually, this really happened. Yep. This is a story that really happened. I'm talking to this British couple. They're from the UK. Redundant. Yeah.
Well, they could be British from Canada.
They're an English couple. They came here. They were so mad. They had such a bad time. So if you guys know Vegas, there was a place called Terrible's Hotel down on Flamingo and
Paradise and Flamingo.
It was right off the Strip. So these folks were told that they would stay at the Terribles on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's in Prim.
Yep.
So they thought Las Vegas Boulevard, that's the Strip. So they booked their travel agent. Now, and if you're from the UK watching this, maybe your mom and your dad or your grandma, grandpa still do this, but up until recently, I think culturally they use travel agents a whole lot. And the travel agents will just yam it up the and they told them, oh, you're going to be on the Strip. They put them in 55 miles away in Prim at the Terribles Hotel in Prim. These poor people, they were so mad. So the people at Terribles were really nice. They basically said, look, we know you don't want to stay here. You don't want to rent a car. You were lied to, misrep by your travel agent. So they put them at the Terribles, over by Paradise, which is only a 15-minute walk to the Strip. But little shenanigans like that happen, and it's just that's what it is. Call the property directly to book. That's what we do.
Touching the industry or changing the industry, everyone wants to be that person. Choice Hotels, they list all their properties by alphabetically.
Yeah.
So you would type in Las Vegas, and Las Vegas, New Mexico comes up before Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah.
So back in 2010, 2011, we were getting all these people coming in with no reservations, and I finally figured out what it was, and I went all the way to corporate headquarters and argued, this is the one you have to flip. Unless Las Vegas, New Mexico is booking 100,000 people every week, and so they actually changed the industry based upon me, so that's mine, I did that.
So is there an undersupply? Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you so much, Chuck Washburn. You
just got a super chat.
You were the man, dog. Thank
Attaboy.
you so much, Chuck. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Chuck.
Juice for the channel. Thank him 394 times. We're going to get on the tour in a minute. Somebody asked, is there an undersupply of hotels in Vegas now? Seems like the pandemic is over. It depends on the day of the week. I'm going to let you answer some questions while I go and run to the little
if you go do a tour over there, and I'll handle this.
Yeah, you handle that. I'll go do that.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
That's Steve. I'm Steve. We just happen to have the same name. He's from Canada. I'm from Alaska, so very, very similar. Love being here in Vegas. I actually came back after leaving. When you are booking a trip to Vegas, research, find an agency that has a great standing. Yep, that's great. Over here, you're not the only one. I'm not the only Steve. I hope that's what you're saying over there. Love the channel. Not leaving Las Vegas. Was watching that a lot when I was down in Arizona and Texas during pre-pandemic and pandemic. It's a pleasure to meet him. Hey, there's a guy that banned, and he's what? And I can't see what that is. I got two chats going on here. I'm trying to keep up on it. But the hotel business is what it is. We're here to provide hospitality. Steve's, I'm not gonna answer that question. That's not very nice. You chat faster on not leaving Las Vegas. You guys gotta pick it up here. Which Steve is going to the trunk tonight? And that's for our driving around. I think once he's finished, I'll fire up, or we'll keep going on this one and get out on the street and go find some gaming later on. The English Hotel looks luxurious. It is. It's a Marriott Tribute Portfolio, which is a luxury type hotel with upscale linens, 350 thread count, fluffy pillows, lather amenities, which eventually we're gonna have Todd English curated soaps and shampoos. Food infused. It's very important to use organically created items that don't hurt the earth. Big part of our recycle programs here. Big part of everything that we do. We have the English Hotel monogram towels. The bed sheets all have the English Hotel tags on them. Have smoking jackets, all kinds of collectible stuff. Our gift shop will have it all available if anyone wants to take it home with them. Does the English Hotel have elevators? Yes, we have 2 elevators, and they both go up and down.
Oh, I was gonna walk. Do you think I should walk down the Resorts World stairwell from the 66th floor? Because I was gonna do that yesterday.
It's up to you. I'd get two flights down and the paramedics would come get me.
I thought we could make it a live stream event or something.
That would be fun. The hotel name is the English Hotel. If you go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas, the English Hotel will be the first one that pops up. It's done geographically.
It's really important to put the in front of it and then
The
Las
English
Vegas
Hotel,
after,
yes.
or else you're gonna find lots of hotels in the UK.
Yeah.
There's a lot of British hotels out there. Roy, Master Wine, go to the English Hotel and don't down those places.
We had a question whether you washed your hands, and the answer is yes. Yes, he washed his hands because the camera that we have here watching I'm just kidding. We don't know. It's a mystery.
Are we really asking this?
I know. It's an interesting group of people.
It's so weird.
We love them all.
You know what's also weird?
What's that?
You're using the official YouTube app, and look how zoomed out your camera is compared to mine. It's crazy.
What are you using?
Prism.
Prism. Okay, I've done that a few times.
'Cause that's
you
what
got
I get
better chat on Prism. I'm hard for me to
Yeah,
read.
but it doesn't tell me how many likes I have. I don't know how many likes. Hey, D Baldy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. $5 from Canada. 5 loonies thrown at me, ducking them like I'm in the Matrix, or 2 toonies and a loony, or whatever. Hey, dude, can we go take a look at one of the rooms?
Yeah, let's do that. It's a double stream a room here. So
Dual stream.
there we go. Yeah, dual streaming. So let me.
I thought you had Mike Tyson in here. Did you have Mike?
We had Mayweather Senior, Floyd Mayweather Senior,
I saw it
but
on your chef's show. I thought it was like, is that Tyson? It was just a face.
not going to say who's coming in, but that would be a chance in the future to meet that gentleman, probably.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. used to run on the strip. We used to see him all the time.
Yeah, yeah. He's still teaching boxing. Great individual.
That guy's nuts and cool as hell.
Yep.
But he's kind of nuts too. I mean,
Yeah,
if
aren't
you
we
get
all?
punched in the head that many times, it's going to happen.
All right, let's go down here. We'll.
I want to meet Mike Tyson one day.
Oh yeah.
If he ever found out I do impressions of him, he'd want to bite my ear off.
I think he'd love it. You just don't bring the tiger.
Steven, I'm going to bite your ear off.
Make sure I got my keys before we go.
Make sure we have a key.
Oh, I do have them right here. I always lose my
This is
stuff.
like the shining hallway. I
So-
mean, it's cool and all, but it's like this.
It's quiet right now. Yeah.
Come play with us. No thanks. Let's see here. How far from Fremont to the Strip? From the Strip, or should you what? Huh? For a user Uber.
Here we go.
You can use Mr. Uber. He's the official Uber driver of this place. But at the same time,
I'll
you
turn the
can
light on
walk
again.
this if you wanted to. In the summer, it might be warm. I would take an Uber.
Some lights on
I'd
for
take an Uber if
you.
I were you. But this is one of the. Is this the smallest room or is this the medium?
This is one of the small rooms, but this is a pool room.
Okay.
And
it's
so,
cool.
so we'll open this up,
Yeah.
and we have walls that slide open on the ground floor. So the entire wall opens up. You can come right here and sit down, enjoy, and have a cocktail and room service delivered. What's that?
You don't have no lights out here, huh?
Not right now. We have lights on the pool that are off right now
okay.
until we get open. So,
Very nice.
a great view. These actually can expand if you want to book all 6 of them or 4 of them, whatever. You can open up the dividers, and they all come with a cooler. You can bring your beverages out here. We're not going to ban you from bringing your stuff in.
No, that's good.
We
Yeah,
certainly see all
so
the
yeah, they're
helicopters.
actually- so what you guys can't really see on the side, but I put on the better camera. So I think you can see it. Yeah, these are ice chests.
Yeah.
So they're they don't encourage you, but they're totally
Yeah.
cool if you guys bringing your beverages and stuff. Somebody was asking about gas stations and amenities and stuff like that here.
There's Arco just a couple of blocks away. I actually run down to the Terrible's gas station at Rancho and Charleston is where I go because they have gaming in there.
Yeah, walking distance stuff.
Walking distance, there's coffee shops and stuff a couple blocks just to the south of us, and then Arco is probably 2 or 3 blocks to the east of us.
So obviously you guys are not smoking property because you don't have gaming
Correct.
on the property.
Yep.
Somebody's asking about smoking on the patios. So I'm going to just say marijuana smoking is not permitted anywhere.
Right.
On any casino properties in Vegas, guys. That's the rules. It's a state rule. It's not an English hotel rule. It's a state
Yeah,
rule.
and Marriott's a non-smoking brand as well, and so
Marriott's not smoking.
yeah, we don't want to have to.
Who smokes out here?
Uh,
I am right now.
If you're bothering other people, stop.
Okay.
You know, so if you have all 6 rooms and there's nobody at the pool, that's one thing. But if you're here, there's a good chance you're bothering people at the pool or somewhere else. So we don't want you to.
I got you.
Yeah.
Those rooms not are. Oh yeah, all the rooms are not smoking.
Yep. Non-smoking. Yeah.
They'll never get you for vaping THC. Okay. There you go. Well, Alex.
Well, I will charge you $250 cleaning fee, so I will get you.
Vaping THC.
Sure. If you leave a smell in the room and I have to clean it. Yeah, it's like anything. If you trash the room. So the mirror here for the shower.
There's the mirror.
We showed that, and then I'll flip on the showroom lights.
Did you hear about that shooting? Or the shooting there in Sahara? Man.
There you go.
That's your mirrored room right there.
Yeah, you can see on through, and of course the English hotel amenities.
Yeah. So you were saying something, and I mean, like literally, we filmed 45 minutes of tours. You guys
Yep.
By the way, a 45-minute video, you might think it's good. It's not good, folks. But you were saying, so what they did was, you know how usually you have the Kleenex boxes. Those are the Kleenex over there at the English hotel. Take those home with you. Those are yours to
Yep.
go away with. Towels are available for purchase. Okay. The soaps and all that stuff they expect you to take out of the hotel. These are individually portioned up here. I like this because I absolutely hate unwrapping little bits of soaps. They're
And
stupid.
those are not
Soaps.
openable, so someone can't put anything in there. They're sealed shut. Once it's open, it throws away.
That's smart to do.
Yep.
And then the toilets are interesting. Look at these. Look at the flush buttons. That's good though. You know why? Because it's flat and easy to clean.
Yep.
That's really easy to clean.
Cleanliness is hugely important for us, especially with all the glass and everything, and just safety and health for everyone.
One thing too is this. I want to show you guys this. I'm basically just parodying you. So the air conditioners here. So you go to some of the hotels, they'll put the air conditioners on the top or the bottom of the windows. These open, you can't do that. But these AC units right here are quiet. First of all, they are running right now. Listen, I already hear that. But these don't link up to the rest of the property. So even if somebody was, you know, a jackass enough to smoke up a storm in your next room, you're not going to smell it. On top of that, filtration, individual basis for the rooms, especially in a time of COVID where you don't, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And also, I found this out by looking at the box. This is Bluetooth.
Yep.
So this actually links up to your phone easily, so you can actually stream your music or whatever through it. And then it's got power cables in the back, so you can charge your phone. Android and iPhone are both included.
And we have another power charger over here as well.
There's another power charger over there. Oh, look at that. It's just like a nice little rapid charger. Cool.
Yeah.
And then the TVs over here. This is important. The TVs are able to stream Netflix. You can log in with your accounts if you want, or I believe you can do Apple AirPlay off of LG TVs. So you can just cast your screen right to it, which means that you could always film yourself on the bed if you wanted to, just sleeping, of course.
That's all that people will do here.
People would do. So yeah, this is the Marriott system, but local TV streaming, and you got your Netflix, Amazon, HBO Go. So, you know, nowadays people are tired of paying $75 for a couple of movies in their room, so forget it, right?
Yeah, bring your own.
So that's cool. You know, BYOM.
BYOP.
Well, that too, right? And what are you guys doing with this whole 5 o'clock thing? Go to our bar? What's that all about?
So if you're here and you're new in Vegas and we want you to start your vacation off right, grab your beverage mixer there, the shaker, bring it down to the bar, and our bartender will set you up with your first cocktail. And you have a chance to meet other people that just got to Vegas. We'll do those promotions all throughout the year.
Yeah.
And the first one's on us.
Yeah.
And no resort fee.
So we get a lot of people protest about the fees and say, well, 179 is too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. There is a nice place in Vegas for every single person's budget, and that's totally fine.
Here's the
look away.
The look away room, or the please clean me. Not the room, please clean me.
Ah, jeez. And so, you know, and so it's totally fine if it's not for you and you don't like the prices. That's awesome.
So this is a feature in all Marriott hotels because of the Aaron Andrews lawsuit. You have to have a peephole cover because of some things that happened. You got to look it up if you want the news on that. But it's $75 million settlement, so we have little peephole covers.
Oh, somebody was asking, do you guys do late and early check-outs?
Yeah. If you're non-Marriott Bonvoy titanium aluminum bat, then there's a fee for them. But certainly for different levels get different things that come along with that. It's like any loyalty program.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's set up for success, man, honestly.
We'll go up to a suite.
This is another thing too. They got this fridge here. It's in this mini fridge.
So it's actually a freezer, and we're going to be putting ice bags in the freezer so that there's no ice machines where people dirty hands or dirty feet stick them in the ice machine or whatever. Yep. We'll have individually portioned ice for everyone. You can get as many as you want. Take them to your room. But just another safety feature here.
It's nice. Patrick, we're live right now. Yep. This is Steve Dennis from Cash or Crash. He's the general manager over here, and we're at the
Stephen J. Campbell. Yeah.
And these elevators are cool too because these elevators have a feature where they weigh you, so they only use enough energy what they need.
It's a minor energy savings technique, but it works. It's great. Got the new floors in. Have Club by Todd English.
If you could just put a little more branding in this place, bro.
I'm trying to get the word out.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
there it is. So right now the door's shut. It's weighing us, and then we start.
Yeah.
That way it's not just boom and whatever energy. Has the beep for the sight impaired.
They will need it.
We're just not sure if we want them both at the same time.
Would I recommend the Mardi Gras in as an alternative? Mardi Gras.
It's that's more of a longer stay type property over on Paradise.
Ice, baby. So we get the ice up here too.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I mean, the bag ice is cool. Cal Crash, boom! Thank you, Cal Crash. I like that. You're so nice to us, guys. Generosity is crazy good. Thank you so much. Any ladies of the evening in the hotel? Jock. Why did you ask that? I got the general manager right here. This one needs a large mirror, Steve.
It's being installed. Yes. The other two, we got the other two floors done. That'll be done tomorrow.
The Macedo Hotel is not really open yet. You're seeing one now. It's
Yeah.
kind of neat though. It's nice to have them.
So the carpeting's new since you were here last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The lights on. Come on in.
So what, is this the largest one or the second largest one?
This is the largest of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the largest one. Now, one of the things in the comments that people, I'm just gonna put you on blast.
Sure.
This.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is our closet. Again, it's minimalistic.
I understand it because otherwise what you have to do is you have to take away the square footage of this place in order to make it, you know.
It's also another visual element as well. I mean, you can have a nice brown box that you hide your clothes in, but it's just the way we decided to do it.
Honestly, like, you know, I don't know. Most people just throw a few things on their lap, which is fine.
And we're not expecting people to stay here for weeks at a time. It's more of a.
Furniture is nice though, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
too. The good thing about this is somebody was mentioning the EDC crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a comment on that and say that I love younger folks that come here for the EDC, and some older folks do too. But again, I'm going to say this again. If I go to the Apple store and complain their computers cost too much, they will send me to Best Buy and make a recommendation to buy a Dell for way less money.
And we're 21 and older.
And they're 21 and older. So the EDC crowd, not necessarily what this is targeting.
Right.
It's a target market thing, right? So it's, you know.
The folks that don't want to stay at an EDC hotel will stay with us.
And I'm going to be truthful with you. A lot of folks don't stay in EDC hotels. They stay in their car.
Yep.
And that's the thing about it. But you know what? Being young and broke is part of the experience.
Oh, sure.
Appreciating what you have later.
We've all done it. It's great.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the room. I like the artwork. Artwork is very Vegas, like you said. You know.
Yeah, it's very
It's kinda
Vegas.
Cool. Is this the one with the big shower in it?
Yeah, this is the other one's a little bigger. We can go over there too, but this is the 4 to 6, and the other one there is the 6 to 8 person shower.
So CC, the only rooms that have a balcony are the bottom rooms. One looks out over Main Street, the others look out over the pools. Other than that, there's no balconies in here. It's an open room. It's a big room.
Nice seating area.
Not bad for what you're getting and the area you're
E Phoenix, love the tour. 250 super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
$250.
250 pennies right there.
Sorry. Chuck Washburn, I can back you. Text me dollars. What does that make? I don't understand. Chuck, I don't know what you mean, bro, but if anybody wants to get a hold of me, send me a message on Instagram. It's easiest for me to check, or on Twitter. Okay? I'm not leaving Las Vegas on Instagram, and I'm not leaving LV on Twitter.
We can go over to the other side over here.
Okay, so what is EDC? EDC stands for Electric Daisy Carnival. It's a giant, huge billion-dollar business at this point, but it started off as a get-together for people to listen to electronic music, and they have a no-drug policy, but unfortunately, well, fortunately, if you're into that, drugs get into the festival. It is what it is. But not everybody goes to EDC to get high. Some people just go to EDC to enjoy life, and there's nothing wrong with that. So this is the other room here.
Yeah, you can see there's the World Market Center, the Neon Desert Breweries right over there.
Mm-hmm.
Different style seating area, and then I'll turn the shower on, or the lights on here in the shower. Not the shower on itself.
Looking right down here.
Yeah. Go in here, so I can see through to him right now outside the shower. He can't see me unless I do this. Now I can not see out, and he can see in.
Well, you can't see out.
Yeah, now I've got a mirror here, and you have the view in.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, and then we can adjust it different ways, however you want to do it. So.
XDJ Gambler says, as a manager, do you have to try every bed?
No, I don't. We purchased the Marriott branded bed that's required, and we know they're perfect.
Yeah.
And certainly, I could make a joke and say that's an upgrade, but I don't want to go there.
Who's this other guy? So Joe, this is Steve Dennis. He's the general manager here. He also has a YouTube channel called Cash or Crash Las Vegas. You can check him out. He's doing a stream of this right now. So
Yeah, I'm streaming Stephen J. Campbell.
We're crossing the streams.
That's right.
To do. So free internet, right? It's,
Yeah, internet's free, just tribute guests. In fact, if you're driving down the street and need internet, and we do this for YouTubers, just pull in, we'll be happy to let you use it.
Okay, that's very nice. What brand mattress? It's a Marriott brand, so I don't know who actually makes it, if it's Sealy's or to...
And Marriott does have a shopping guide. You can purchase all these items.
Okay. Jay asks if you're open to suggestions.
Sure,
So,
always.
yeah, for sure. Are they pet friendly?
Yes, we are. You can bring your pets with you. There is a pet fee, and certainly pet cleanup if your dog destroys the hotel, but we love pets.
Yeah, pets are good.
Pepper the dog, the hotel, restaurant, and bar is named after Pepper the dog.
Ooh, Uncle Pauber says end of the money always helps. Ooh, end of the month money does help. Yeah, our super chat's closing in a few days. Thank you guys so much for helping us out here. That's awesome. Thank you, Uncle Pauber. Appreciate you very much. juice for the channel. Let's go back down, I guess, you know?
All right.
And if it's okay with you, walk around the Pepper Club one more
Sure,
time for
you
people who
bet.
just came in.
My pleasure.
Show them the outside of the pool for people who just came in.
Yep.
And then we have to go back to Insanityville down on Fremont Street.
Excellent. And I'm going to jump in the car and take everyone with me.
Oh, so one more thing about this, okay?
Yeah.
I want to show you guys something, all right? So this is the Infinity Hall. I'm going to put this down here so you guys can see it. Now, so something I learned about this from Steve over here. Mind me saying it?
Yep.
This building's glass was made by a very special company that made glass at
The Salesforce Tower in San Francisco, the World Freedom Tower in New York, as well as the Fontainebleau here in Vegas.
Okay, so it's a special type of glass, and the glass is reflective from the inside, as you know. So I'm going to zoom in another time, and you guys can see right here that this mirror just basically makes the hallway look like it goes forever, which is very, very cool. And so it's a special type of glass. Glass in Vegas is really important.
Yep.
The Mandalay Bay has gold in the windows because it helps dissipate heat on the actual building itself. These buildings are incredibly well engineered, you know, fortunately for you guys.
Yep.
There's so much going on behind the scenes that you wouldn't even imagine it. Any weight limit on the guests? I don't think so. Right?
We don't want you to wait longer than 10 or 15 minutes to check in, if that's what the question
you're
was.
funny.
Thank you.
Oh, ePhoenix. Phoenix, but digital. $2.50. Thank you so much.
Dueling super chats.
Watching
Awesome.
both of your channels. Love the tour. Suggestions: the white walls need artwork or a little texture of some kind.
Yep.
And the beds could use.
Yeah, we're going to have all kinds of art displayed.
Caroline makes these paper flower walls.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just gorgeous and ultra luxurious. She wants to do something like that for you guys. But that's a conversation that we have at a different date.
Have you get a hold of my people?
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't have people. Actually, that's not true. Steve D has actually, and I paid him for it. He's actually done some stuff in the past. Cece Ortiz. Thank you so much, Cece. There's your hand sanitizer.
We will have these for the rest of time. It doesn't. The government doesn't have to tell us what to do, but it's always good in Vegas to wash your hands and clean your hands because you never know who's touched that knob before
You know
you.
what the last sound I'm going to hear before I die is? That. Jeez. You know what's worse about it? This is the one. Oh my God. If you're like, listen, I'm not joking about alcoholism. It's not funny. It runs in my family. But some of this sanitizer smells like alcohol, and I'm wondering. I'm not joking.
That was on purpose. They actually redid some factories, so like the vodka ones or the rum ones, you can actually smell it in the hand sanitizer. But that was a ramp-up thing the government did.
Yeah. Did anybody fall off?
Not sure. Yeah.
Jay didn't hear the answers. So Jay, the answer was that they're going to have different artists, and they're open to suggestions.
Yep.
And,
Well, for instance, the Pros has done the front mural as well as the big wall.
so they're very nice. So they're very open to it, and I just, I love the vibe down here. I think it's in a good place. I really do. Let's see. You're cool watching both channels, different perspective. Keon says that's right, man. How about a Panay magazine model photo shoot at the pool?
We would not be against that.
Not be against that. And you know what I'm learning to do with my gimbal?
What's that?
Don't know. So I was doing this on Fremont Street. So if you just do this.
Yeah. There you go. You got one floater.
Oh no.
That's not a candy bar.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Anyways, yeah, it's fun stuff, man. Can you tell us about the squirrel shirts we see everyone wearing? So this is a chain of Steve Dennis is wearing a shirt based
It's
on
Bucky's, which is a beaver. It's actually a beaver.
squirrel.
Yeah, it's like a squirrel, just bigger on steroids.
Right. So it's a chain of gas stations in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Is that brand new hotel or property? This is from the ground up. Are you guys going to do cabana rentals out here?
Yes, we're, cabanas and all that's still coming. When we get to resort season, yeah, we'll have all that.
I know one of my big time viewers is cabana number 5.
Okay.
And he likes that cabana number.
Oh, sure.
But he's all in for Caesars, so they always take care of him. Maybe I can convince him to try you guys. Love the city area. That's what Rob says. I love it too. It's nice. We're gonna go to the Pepper Club and then we're going to walk back to Fremont Street.
So the main way, if you're just coming to the Pepper Club and you didn't park on Main Street, this will be the main entrance for the Pepper Club.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have people out front, valets on busy nights, a hostess maybe out there if we're getting super jammed.
Gotcha.
We're hoping that it's super popular and that we have to maintain all that.
Yeah.
This will actually be our coffee cart in the morning,
You're
and
gonna have this coming
yeah,
out, right?
we're gonna have that parked out here, and you can sit in this area in the cool morning breeze, or even in the summertime when it's really hot, this is gonna be a nice shaded area right here. Yeah. And these all open up. And we'll go in the back door here. Yep, restrooms right out there. We'll sneak in this way. Exactly, which we actually have a sign that says you can't do that now. It's one of the regulations here in Vegas.
They finally made a law.
Yep, can't pee or poo. So you haven't seen the wallpaper up close over here, and if you have a family channel, don't go too close, but that's a more of an adult corner there. It's art, so it's not offensive. It's definitely art. Yeah.
No.
They actually have to come down here and look at
It's
it.
literally explicit. This whole hotel is black and white. I don't know. I see lots of blues. I spy with my little eye something beige.
Copper, reds, oranges.
This is the Pepper Club guys, and what I was telling you all before is that these are bay doors. These open up. So then they have the DJs up here, and they have live entertainment in here. So
We have a musician coming in for a private event, so we can do bands, we can do performers, we can do mimes. Yeah.
Lorraine asked from Salt Lake, can Pepper do a little damage without being fined?
Pepper can do whatever Pepper wants.
Yes.
Yeah. How you doing, Lorraine?
So there you go. Nice
And there's the Stratospheres right there, and the other side you got the Circa and the Golden Nugget, and we're right in the middle of it all.
Good stuff. I want to show you guys this one more time in case you're just coming into the stream. So
If you want to learn how to run a bar, we got our checklist right over here.
yeah, this is what you do, right?
Yeah.
This will be removed.
Yeah. Okay, menu-wise, cocktail list. We got the Feeling Funky, the Here Comes the Sun, the Fung Yu, Cuanata, Mediterranean Star. So those are some of the items there. The bar prep items, passion fruit seeds, cherries, Toastar, lychee, rhubarb sticks,
You must
purple basil.
hire amazing people to do all this stuff.
Oh yeah, fantastic. One of the things, even the Marriott folks have commented that our staff is just outstanding, just phenomenal.
I think William Roberts just won the entire day with an idea for a video.
What's that?
Have me come in and teach me how to run the bar.
Oh, I can do that.
Bartender.
I'll teach you how to DJ too.
This is real audio equipment. I just started messing around with audio equipment today. John, Denise, thank you so much, buddy. How you doing, John? I wish we could have seen you in San Diego all those times, man. So that's, when people make fun of DJs, they're like, hey, just plug their MacBook in. But actually, this is a real deal right here.
Yeah.
So this is the full board. Look at that. So
Check.
you got to turn it on.
Yeah, there we go.
Check it, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, there we go.
What kind of mic is that? I'm obsessed with mics nowadays. That's probably a Shure or... Oh, I knew it was a Shure.
Look at that. Are you sure?
Yeah, these are...
Yeah. Standard industry,
These
awesome.
These have been around since
Yep.
the 1950s. These
Exactly.
are nice little condensers, I think.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing, man. This is cool. I love that you both have the same sarcastic attitude. Yeah,
We're
that's
actually,
fun. I knew this was going to be successful. Because me and Richard are a couple of smart asses, too.
we're dehydrating lemons for beverages
What
stuff.
happens if I press this button?
No! That's the one that,
That one implodes the building.
no.
For when
That's the
they're-
Clarion.
That's the Clarion? Oh wait, that's
Yeah. That was my old hotel. It's now a parking lot.
Totally lost it. Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, there you go. Yes, they have valet.
No resort fees.
If you want a valet, have a valet.
Steps of service. If you ever want to open a bar, we have written down steps of service. You'd be surprised how much we have to train people on, smile, shake your hand, open a door, that kind of a thing. And then other people come with that skill already.
We're gonna duck down here.
Yeah, don't.
Just jump.
There you go.
And then these. Why is everyone mentioning other bloggers? Who cares? Well, it's easy. They all have their ways of doing stuff. That other guy pulls an audience that I don't pull. So I have the best audience. He has the most audience. What can
And I love promoting other YouTube channels because you either like me or you don't.
I say I have the best audience.
Yeah.
He has the numbers. I have the people.
Okay, fantastic.
So
Yeah,
there you go.
I love your
What
channel.
in the hell are these? I don't know. My wife would know.
Those are copper strainers. So let's say you're mixing something with fresh fruit in it and you don't want the seeds to go in the drink, you would use that to strain it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying these ain't for scratching your feet?
For the right price, we'll scratch your feet with those. It's Vegas.
You gotta love that. Look at that. Look at the depth of field.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
Let me get a shot of your camera doing that.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at that.
right. There you go.
Woo! Camera tricks. It's like
Yours
Vegas,
does the
Hollywood.
same. Someone was asking who is Greta. Well, I don't know why you're mentioning Greta. Why would Steve bring Greta? Why would I bring Greta? I'm sure she's a very nice lady, but I've never met her. Well, I met her one time, briefly. Anyways, if you guys want to keep mentioning those other folks, I implore you to go and check them out because they're bringing something good to the table. And we're down here at the English Hotel right now. We're gonna walk to Fremont, and here's what Steve. I'm gonna ask you a favor
Sure.
here, but not now.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask you to take some photos of this and send them to me.
Okay.
They're gonna go on my Patreon. So here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna go zoom out so you can't see anything. And this wall would get my channel blocked on YouTube because it's explicit, very explicit.
So
like, super duper. So Steve,
I'll give you an explanation here. This is table 1, 2, 3, and fornication.
Californication.
Yes.
So Steve Dennis is going to take some pictures of these, and then I'll put them on Patreon, patreon.com/Not Leaving Las Vegas, so you guys can see what the hubbub is. It's not like.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's artsy. It's artsy.
Too much for YouTube.
Yes.
One of my haters that I have would report.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve, we like you because you still do Vegas live streams. Everybody's doing them. Everybody's doing them. Steve Dennis does them. I do them. I think my grandmother has a Vegas channel up in Canada. Her Uncle Ronnie, he has the money. She was always they grew up poor. They grew up poor.
Oh,
man. Poor.
There you go.
Really poor.
Attention, this property is not open to the public until 2nd of March, 2022. Authorized personnel or VIPs only.
We are good.
There you go.
WD-40, bro.
Ah.
The same.
Still under construction. Give me a break.
You get no respect.
None whatsoever.
We gotta roll, bro.
All right, man. Pleasure. Thank you so much.
50 minutes into this puppy. Let me see if I'm still charging. I'm 76%, and I'm gonna go forever. All right, thanks.
All right,
guys,
be good.
If you guys haven't done it, so open a new browser tab, or after this, you can go check out Capture Crash Las Vegas. Steve Dennis, he does a lot of driving around, so you guys can see the regular city and everything like that. He's a general manager down here. If you're coming down here, you want to book, you go to the Marriott's website, you type in Las Vegas, this will be the first property, and then you type in FOC, full of
Friends of Cash.
full of candy,
Full of candy.
full of candy, Friends of Cash, and you guys get a discount. What's a discount? Discount.
If it's a floating discount, 10%, 30%, depending on the days.
Okay, there you go. Come down here and enjoy it. If you guys are just coming down, Pepper Club and Restaurant's going to be open on 3/2. You can't book this place right now because it's busy. Well, you can book it now, but you can't stay
In the
there.
future, yeah. And then we'll have reservations set up probably tomorrow or the next day for the Pepper Club going forward.
Very nice. And I was going to ask you, what if somebody just wants to use a pool? Are you offering day use for that?
We will have a resort pass and different things that we'll have available for that, yes.
Very cool. See, you guys, this place is looking to buck the trend. Go watch my other long 1080p nice video on this too. So you guys can check out that video. We did a full interview with Todd. She'll go up on Patreon next week. 11 minutes long. And there you go. All right, the gentleman from Marriott's here. All right.
Very
We gotta
cool.
roll, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, man.
You
Be
guys
good.
are awesome.
Appreciate it. Go to Not Leaving Las Vegas. Subscribe, but you probably already are. If not, this is Stephen J. Campbell, and he's not leaving Las Vegas. He's leaving the English Hotel.
I'm leaving the English Hotel and walking through Stabbyville after this nice spot. This is a nice spot.
We're going to come driving down that way, and if I see the blinking lights and the chalk outline, I'll stop in and say hi.
There you go, bro.
All right, man. Be good.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks a lot. Outstanding. He's actually outstanding now. Look at that. There he is, standing out there. I appreciate y'all's patience, and hope you enjoyed the tour. It's been fun so far. I'm going to go home. No, I'm not going to jump in the car with y'all. Let me grab my stuff here. I haven't left for the day. Fortunately, it's a weekend. I get to dress in my Buc-ee's. I put my computer in the car. Grab my jacket, lock it up. Security's wandering around doing their thing. And here we go. Let's get on the road here. Hey, everybody. I got the glasses in the car, too. I haven't been able to read much because, glasses stuff. And, of course, we'll always be safe as we drive around, not reading chat as we're doing things that could be dangerous. No intersections, nothing like that. You know how it goes. We want to be safe and good citizens. It's a Marriott Tribute Portfolio Hotel. It's the English Hotel right here at 921 South Main Street, across from the Neon Desert Brewery. And, of course, Ninja Karaoke's down the street the other way. Folks out there getting their karaoke on. Get your car worked on while you're here. So many things to do in downtown Las Vegas. Give me a moment here. How did I get parking out front? I know a guy. Jump in here. I'm gonna transfer the gimbal to the steady. One moment here. Let me turn this thing off. Give me a moment. I'll be on the road. It's gonna be dark for just a second while I do this, so don't go away. Get all set up here. And welcome to the channel. We'll just get going now. You're hungry? What's for supper? BA wants to know. Philip Wright, how you doing? Now I can catch up on who's here with us. Is the green a cycle path? Yes, that's for bikes, definitely. Windshield time. Is it time to clean the windshield? Every day that something lands on it. Let me get plugged in here, get some juice to the phone. Let me pull out my glasses. Appreciate your patience and being awesome people for hanging out with us here at the English Hotel with Stephen J. Campbell. Not leaving Las Vegas. Always a good time. Shamrock Shake time coming up. I actually think you have your work out at that location, but I'm an old timer. We are, yeah, I mean, everything's always a struggle, but we have already 2.2 times expectations from Marriott for reservations before we open. So that bodes well. The demand is definitely out there for a hotel like this, and we're hoping that this is the place for them. But it is certainly for people that have a specific desire for this. Did Steve C steal the towels? No, we're gonna get him a set. How long did it take to build the English from top to bottom? The actual construction was about 10 months with the system they use. And then after that, another 7 months to get everything done and ready to go. 40 million plus project. Greetings, everybody. Good to have you here. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, Gail. I will do my part. Bob G. Welcome. If I don't catch your chat while we're driving, I apologize, but safety's number one, as always. We're at an intersection and I can grab it where we're parked. You betcha. Oh, you betcha. The guy that did this right here, this sculpture in metal, he's doing our monument sign as well as a gate on the back side of the hotel. We have some awesome chefs at our hotel. Yep. Long shot, $5 super chat. I'll be in Vegas a week from tomorrow. I'll have my people get a hold of your people. Definitely, come on down. Try not to make you hunt me down like Mackay Life had to do last night. We'll be steadily posted up there at the 921 South Main Street. Thank you so much for the super chats, everybody. E Phoenix, long shot. There's the towering spatula off in the distance. Thought we'd never get in the car. Hey, had a celebrity in the hotel. He was willing to go on camera. It was fun. Shadow22, new to this channel. Running a class operation hotel is kind of like walking a path of eggs wearing baseball cleats. I like that. Exactly. Got to keep it clean and fresh for everyone. And that means everyone. Maybe it'll be on the cutting edge of the new Las Vegas. Already developing the abandoned buildings in the area actually have businesses coming into them, or are already businesses. They look like they're abandoned in the daytime. At nighttime, they're clubs and restaurants and tattoo places and what have you. Very Vegas style stuff. The giant needle next to the Aztec, exactly. It's a beautiful night, a little bit chilly here. Sketchy part of town now, not as much as it used to be. I mean, 10 years ago when I was here, I wouldn't even drive through there in the daytime. But now, I mean, it's like any downtown area. You just always got to be cautious and aware of your surroundings. But I've walked it many, many times in and out of Fremont Street from the hotel. But your experience may be different, and past performance is not an indicator of future returns. Check with your investment counselor. There's Frankie's Tiki Room right there. That's how close we are. Hello. Well, let's go over the rules of the channel. They're very simple and very easy. Thank you, Wesley. Be nice to each other. No politics, no religion, no controversial topics, nothing about healthcare. There's plenty of other great channels for all that. We encourage you to go there and subscribe there and go crazy with your conversations. This is an escape from all that. There's crazy things and bad things and good things going on all over the world. We just want to bring you Las Vegas in a true vision of what it is and do other things, and certainly don't want to engage in the stuff that would piss somebody off if we can help it. We know people get upset over some things sometimes serious, sometimes crazy, but we apologize for that in advance. We're not trying to piss anyone off. But if you dress up like a clown and go down to Fremont Street and dance a fool, we're going to show you. Nothing about the English wallpaper. It's old art is what it is. It's classic art that's put on a wallpaper. So Victorian style, old English art that's multiple images of that, alternating images on the paper there. So in a museum, it's considered art. In that spot, it's designed for that specific corner. Lots of cocktails and older people. You have an in with my cousin. Park anywhere. Thanks, Philip. What a great time tonight. I had a lot of fun. Talked with Steven a few times, met him a few times, and did a class video. If you haven't had a chance to see it yet, go to Not Leaving Las Vegas, type in the English Hotel, and it'll pop up, and it's awesome. Thank you very much, Rob Wall. I enjoyed that a lot. He's got many, many more viewers than I do. I don't want to coattail him, but sure does not hurt. Which way to Pawn Stars? It's where we just left from. Marnie, how you doing? BOSTO, good to see you. Aces, eights. English Hotel to the Strip cab. If it's not a super busy, tied-up strip day, you know, $20. If it's a super busy, tied-up strip day, it's whatever the meter fare is. You get a Uber pretty inexpensively, depending on the surge rates. I got a Uber to the airport for $12 from the English Hotel. Great Dane Mom, how you doing? Mitch, what's up? You took a car for the spin because I was late? Yeah, I appreciate that. I noticed the engine was warm. That's good. Thank you very much, Mike MTL. I've got great owners. I've got great partnerships in this. Todd English, of course, fantastic, world-known person. But we're also a minority and female-owned business, and totally support that. I've got a minority daughter and using their skill set to advance their careers. I'm all in, and I couldn't be happier as far as an employment situation and a partnership situation with what we're doing here. And I look forward to great growth in the future. So rest assured, we're doing everything as right as we can. Real Braun, $10 super chat. If you get cops looking at you, Ricky T, Rob Wall, Aces, August, Charnay, and myself did not take the town car and do donuts on the strip while drinking Shamrock Shakes. I'm glad it wasn't you, and I appreciate that there's no way that just happened. Thank you, Real Braun. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, get out of my way with your Honda van. D. Baldy, nice tour of the hotel with Steven. Thank you, $5 super chat. I believe that says nice. Maybe it's knife tour. That's the kitchen. Really enjoy that. We're going to have all the YouTubers over. I've talked with some other channels already, and we're going to set up times for everybody to have that same opportunity. We're 100% YouTube friendly. We want to be welcoming to everyone. Don't care what your channel's about. When you come over to the English Hotel, you'll be welcomed. And we'll give you the tour, and we'll sit down with you and we'll chat as long as you want. And we'll probably feed you and drink you and do all that kind of stuff too. So I've been posting it in different places, but I want to say it here. Any channel that would like to come over, I don't care if you have 1 subscriber, no subscribers, 1,000 million subscribers, get a hold of me at stevedennis2121@gmail.com or the work email. And what's going on over here? Oh, there's that shopping cart parade we've been looking for on our paper plates. But it's sdennis at the English, and happy to work with you and pick a time that's great for you. Just had a couple people over before we've opened officially, but that doesn't mean there's not space for your channel. And any of you that have a channel, drop your link on our channel here, and then come on by and say hi. I think All Classics Restoration was one of the first channels in. Real Braun 03, $2 forgot to add allegedly. Well, I think allegedly is now added. Thank you very much, Real Braun. You allegedly took the car for donuts and such. Here's the strip right here. I took the long way and it took us 5 minutes. I took the very, very long way to get here. We're over here by the Sahara now. It's just a couple miles to the Stratosphere base area, the Aztec area, from the English Hotel. Not too far at all. I wouldn't walk it. I don't mind walking down to Fremont, but I personally wouldn't walk to the Stratosphere. I'll base it on the distance. How about that? Walgreens for sale over here if you're interested. I know a guy. It's blurry? All right, hold on one second. Let's try this. Is that better? I'm not going to reset it. When we reset it, we lose it. Turn the air conditioner on to it because that helps sometimes. Let me know if that's better for you. We got to clean the windshield at some point here too because, you know, it's Vegas. Nothing to talk about here. Does your car have a big cop engine and big cop brakes? And I need to fix the cigarette lighter. It's broken. That's a Blues Brothers reference. I appreciate it. I don't think I know how to get to the Stratosphere. Gladly pay me 3 years from now for a Walgreens today. I'm not sure they sell them that way, but certainly appreciate it. I think it's $55 million for that land and the Walgreens on that corner there. The project we're in is $40+ million project for the hotel, the restaurant, the pool area, the parking, all that. Circus Clown. There he is off to the right. One of these days we'll go back to Circus. Thank you on the picture quality. I had to wipe it off on my Bucky sweatshirt. Must have brushed up against something inside the hotel there. They're getting ready to shut down the strip for tomorrow's rock and roll marathon. I'm going to cut down Elvis here. Loon! Coach Steve, I'm so happy you are out for a cruise. Thank you, Vegas to Cali. How do you get a discount to book the hotel? Just tried and didn't see a place to enter. So if you go to Marriott.com, where they have the dates, you type in your town and the dates. Underneath that's a smaller bar, and it says lowest rate. It's like the second thing on that smaller bar. When you click on it, there's a drop down there. You go down to where the corporate code is, and you type in the FOC, and where the discounts are available, it'll pop up. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. And what the other thing we're going to do on this channel that no other channel will be doing unless they want to do it is on sometimes I'm going to have rooms available and I'm going to offer them at super discounted prices just for Cash or Crash followers. So it might be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the middle of the summertime when we're running 50% occupancy. I may do a special $99 rate right here on Cash or Crash. I might not, but I might. Not going to the Aztec tonight. You don't like to drive 26 miles. Won't be doing the Aztec tonight. This is the Elvis Presley Boulevard we'll be taking. It takes you between where the convention center is currently, where the Riviera used to be, and the Fontainebleau. The Circus RV Park, never done that. I did the Manor one time, just once. It was a deal. Are you an Elvis fan, Coach? You have you seen the trailer for the new movie? Looks really good. I have not seen the trailer. Elvis had a lot of skill. Some pretty good music. Great actor. You can't beat the Coach special. No, you can't. Or you can, William says. Also, if you're coming to town, give me a call or an email. You can call the hotel directly. 725-444-83... It's 725-44-HOTEL. Right now, it just goes to an answering machine, but certainly once we're open, you can reach me that way as well. That's the hotel phone number. 725-44-HOTEL. The new exchange here, 725. Used to be only 702s. Skid Row of Vegas, Circus Park. It's got some good sides and some bad sides. Lots of fun's always a treat. It's an extension. They used to have the crap stable out on the street out here. Must have gotten the longest turn lane in all of Las Vegas here. There we go. Pit State Gorillas, welcome. the Underground Road eventually. Eventually we'll do that. I got to figure out the internet situation down there. I know Todd English did a ride on that, and he sent me a video. It's very cool. Can I pin my number? I'll have to figure out how to do that. If someone can type, I guess I actually can't do that here. I have to do it on a laptop or desktop. But we'll put it on the community page for you. I'll do that. There's the West Gate in front of us, so you know where we're at, coming up on Paradise. Is there oh no, that was not a question. I was reading it wrong because I'm driving. Give me a moment to get situated here. I'll try to catch up. So we got people here. Don't want to cause any harm. What phone number to the hotel? It's 725-44-HOTEL. And I believe it's like 444-8356 or something like that. You'll have to spell it out. Youth today and people that just use cell phones probably don't know what that is, but there's letters on push-button phones and stuff, and I'm sure it's on your phone too. 725-44-HOTEL. There you go. Not everyone, Bob. We have a solid core of people. Not everyone can be on every time, and we appreciate the support of our mods. 99.9% of our mods are awesome people. And there's that one rascal. Everyone streams in Las Vegas, bringing you different perspectives. We would love doing the Strip. We love doing Fremont. We love driving around. Yeah, you can send a pigeon reservation to us. Right now we're using manual reservations for the Pepper Club, so if you want to come out, let me know. Remember those letters on landlines? Yep. Longshot, how you doing? Good to see you. Modelo, it's good to have you here. Con I am. Some cell phones have them. 149 viewers, 100 likes already. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Craig Road is a hidden gem. Yeah, we had some fun out there the other day. Best comedian in Vegas right now? David Spade and Ray Romano are doing some showcases. I like Don Barnhart, Keith Lyle, very funny guy. We lost the amazing Jonathan, he was spectacular. Love the Brad Garrett Comedy Club bringing showcases in. Steve McAnally and his Wednesday show at Rick's Rolling Smoke, always fun. Got to start our stream off right. I know we've only been in for 73 minutes so far, but we'll give it a go here in a moment. Got the turn lane, awesome. Don't you turn while I'm turning. I could see what was happening there. We'll pull in here for a brief moment. For those of you familiar with this property, Wheel of Fortune in our future here. One of one or two or three. Yep, Joe Dirt, that's David Spade. Haven't seen Gruden yet. Mikey Life, how's it going? All right, here's the rules when we go inside. You got to chat quietly, type gently, and do not smash the like button because that'll make noise. We don't want to disturb anyone. It's a hit and run gambling tonight. I'm gonna go in here. I always like to take my money out before I go inside. I put my wallet in my front pocket, you know, just because I'm showing off. Not for safety. And in we go. Alright, let's start off with Texas tea. Texas tea, always a fan favorite. Let's see if I can zoom out. Here we go. Texas tea. Do max credits. 30 cents. Everything here is a hand pay. We love this casino because of that. During gaming, I can't always see the chat, so do what you can to keep each other in good spirits. Big winner there. We're up 10 cents. Need 3 of the oil rigs back to back. 3
3 of the Texas guys. Big Texas horns on the front there. We want to get 5 of the Texas states for the big payout. $0.75 for armadillos and cows. You get 5 of those, pays I think it's 10,000 credits. You get the oil drilling bonus. You get 3 of the oil rigs minimum. Come on now, big hit. Armadillo pays $1. There's an armadillo. There we go. Oh, would have been down one more, we would have got it. Has to be lined up. There we go, bonus. Texas Ted. Write me a check. $360. That's not a whole lot, but it's something. Thank you. 410 on the win. Come on, baby. Big winner. There we go. Oh. Need all 5 of those. There we go. Nope. It's messing with me now. 3 on a pay line. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it just went right on by. You see that? We got one coming though. Not a pay line, but 3 in a row there. Yellow Rosa, Texas, 50 cents. All right, a few more here. Gotta get one more of these bonuses. So we can rapid fire here. There we go, we got it. Bonus. How much this time? Give me $18 and I'll cash out. Come on, Ted. $18. 360 again. Boo. I'll take it. Armadillo, $1.75. Bonus me. Rapid fire. Oh, come on now. Oil rigs. There we go. Got it. Outstanding. Cashing out after this. We'll go over to the Wheel of Fortune next. All right, this time we're going with San Antonio. I'm going to go to Amarillo. And let's go to Paris. There we go. BOSTO, Coach, anyone interested in the Looney COC convention in Vegas should send me an email to ricktucker@gmail.com so I can start coordinating. BOSTO with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. The Looney CRC convention coming up soon. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's our first. 320 so far. Got more up there, up north. $3. Paris, Texas. Let's go. Big money, big money. Keep going. Thank you, BOSTO. More money, more money, more money. We need more out of this one down here. Keep pumping, keep pumping. Remember when we used to do this in this country? Oops, that's politics, sorry. Come on, give me $11 and I can cash out up 10. All right. That's it? Oh man, that was a bad pick right there. That's just creepy. Where are we at? 2015. I'll do a couple more. Couple more. Got it? No. I get up to 30. One big one. Going backwards. There we go, $1.50. Big winner. So close. Getting all the mixed up symbols. Rapid fire. $1.25. Now there's a couple more. Oh, look at all that. 5 of those would be sweet. There it is. We got it. Okay. Cash out at $30 and we're here. In cash, not crash. So we need $5.10. Not picking the Alamo again. Lubbock, El Paso, Dallas. Come on, Lubbock. Boo. Dallas, Southern Oklahoma. 510. Oh, that's it? Oh, this is horrible. This one better be good. Are we make $30? Need another $1. Keep going. Keep going. Give me the 510. All right, we're cashing out. Sweet. Everything now is a bonus for the lady. Oh man, look at us go. Pick the right one. 750. It's less than last time, but that's all right. Okay, do your dance, creepy dude. Oh no, we'll do it this way. Oh, he's doing the dance in Vegas. All right, first hand pay of the night. There it is, hand pay. We got a hand pay. Huge casino. One of our favorite ones here. First hand pay of the night. Making it rain, exactly. $32.40. That's a winner in anybody's book. They've not fixed their Buffalo games. They're still out of order.
And 40 cents.
Thank you. There's $1 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go. Just 20 more. Sure, that's a rug. That's something. There we go. Max credits. Maxing it out here. Big money, big money, big money. Give me a spin. Ooh, got it. Got it. Here we go. 5 spins. Oh my God. Every time it hits the respin, we'll get 5 more spins. Here we go. Big money, big money. That's why we stop here. That was fun. Max credits. 100. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Do it again. More spins. More spins. 100 again? 40 this time. Yay. There we go. Big money, big money, big money. 250. 50. That's better than 40. All right. Big winner, big winner, big winner. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button right below. Another 50. One more spin. Okay, big money, big money. Big one, give me a big one, give me a respin. And not gonna get the respin, give me 100. Another 100, all right. Nice. Cashing out. It's a cash. $48. $53 total, cashing out.
That's two. That's not some.
Another hand pay. $1 for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. All right. Hit and run. Hit and run. Young lady in the corner there was threatening me. She's getting mad because I was winning. I don't know if you heard what she said or not. You guys can go back and replay it, but I think I will move along. Not going to take a chance of winning any more money. Jump in my big car and move along. All right, we are up on the night. Up on the night. I love the Mardi Gras. If you ever need a few bucks, come to the Mardi Gras. In and out. That's what gambling is all about. So what did we make there? We made, I forget what we made there. Lunchi was. That's very Yoda. I like it. Gas for the tank. Gas for the belly. Gotta feed my belly. Please consider subscribing to my High Life. Yes, more than consider. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Is that Starsky and Hutch with, yeah. Fantastic. Oh, in and out. Someone just suggested that. I like that. We were just buy one over there on Sahara. Let me sanitize my hands. Jay Leto, hey Steve, what is your exact title at the English Hotel, and how does someone get a job like that? My exact title is general manager of the project, so I'm over the restaurant and the hotel and all the stuff there. And I've worked my way up through the industry. My first hotel jobs included front desk and engineering, or not engineering so much, housekeeping, banquet setups, all that kind of stuff. So done everything in the hotel business: security, sales, food and beverage, and many years of it. My first full-time general manager job was in 2007. I'd been doing some temporary GMs and task force GMs since 2002. And prior to that, just worked in the industry. But I had applied for this job. I had Marriott experience, and I'd had opening experience, and I had boutique hotel experience. The whole thing. It was the right time. And plus, I love Vegas. You gotta go to loonhiring.com. That's how you get it. Thank you, DJ's bail bonds. Much agree, much agree. Charles LaBouffe says, just do it. Thank you, Aces 8s. If I missed anybody's chat during that, I apologize. I think I got everybody, but if not, I do apologize. How often is Todd there? Often, very often. What does that sound? I hope that was fireworks. Oh my God. Mackay Life. Hey coach, Chris would love to host you for brunch at his work at Ellis Island. Cool. Thank you for meeting us last night. That would be great. Yeah, just have him reach out. Would love to. Love Ellis Island. Love the ribs there. I always take everyone that comes to town to the ribs at Ellis Island. I hope that was fireworks. I really do. That was, if we hear a bunch of sirens here, I'm actually gonna, there's no way that wasn't fireworks. Unless there's a bunch of metal plates up on the monorail. I'm not sure what the reason would be for fireworks right now, especially in a echo chamber such as that. Let's see what's going on over here. Over here. What's going on over here? Active driveway, do not block. Could be a backfire. Multiple, like 50 in a row. It sounded like a bunch of firecrackers is what it sounded like. Although heart rate is elevated and I did slightly moisten myself. Can I get out this way? I don't think so. I'm gonna go this way. Let's get out this way. Drive away from the gunfire. Allegedly. A shuttle launch. There you go. Good fellas. Thank you, Coach Steve, for letting us promote our channel and all others on your stream. You got it, Mackay Life. We got to support each other. Everyone starts somewhere and grows as best they can. And if we can help you along the way, that's what we do. I don't hear any sirens yet, so that's usually a good sign. It's just some fireworks celebrating the new year. There's got to be a holiday today. What's the holiday? Heard there was an incident at the hookah lounge last night, the one we were at. Yeah, no sirens. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Nothing to see here. Nothing going on. In the turn lane, you see down there, that's Resorts World all the way. Kia Bella, how you doing? Go Zags, Gonzaga basketball, and go Shaps. Back-to-back wins this weekend. SK, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Can't wait to get my channel up and running. Delana says, having a few difficulties, but I think I'm going to get it there. Good. Listen to Rika are still on Fremont Street. Love Up and Our Way. I love YouTube because you guys can open multiple channels, multiple windows, and stream all of us. In fact, everybody go over to Up and Our Way and tell them I said hi. Read the Silver Gary Keno. Maybe the next one is Insomnia Cookies. 14 injured? Seriously? Oh my goodness. I did not know that. I have not been paying attention to the news. Pitt State Gorilla is dropping the link. Thank you. That's horrible. Horrible. Go Shaps. There you go. White Cats in the house. The boys are doing good this year. All right, nothing to see here except a pink Hummer limo. Vegas VIP limousine. Ever had a pink Hummer? Lots of noise here. Oh, that's a souped up car. Maybe it was backfiring a car. Maybe you're absolutely correct. Do not do dispensaries, do not do edibles. You're welcome to jump in the trunk with those. William, not sure. I had my sights set on a couple of those really good tacos with the Fritos and stuff and the burritos. Those look very delicious. But now that I've got a few winning dollars in my pocket, I may upscale. Another town car up there, up to the left. Yep. Love the old town cars. We got the Kia Soul to the right. Got a lime green, hot pink, right in front of us. BA's in the trunk. Cool. Mackay Life says, have a great night, everyone. Cool. Graphic One. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Enrique says, hi back. Sweet. Put on timeout because I said I didn't like the other Steve. Hey, we don't talk bad about people. Sorry about that. Just, yeah, don't. You're welcome to your opinion, certainly. We just don't badmouth people here, so appreciate it. Anyone, you know, that's just simple. But SoCal 77, totally welcome here. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. We're also trying to preach patience here for people. Just be patient with everybody and give everyone a couple of seconds before we do stuff. The world is in such tension and turmoil and strife that if we can extend a olive branch to each other, let's just do that. Gumby 2412, I'm going to say goodnight. Don't want to get beat up or shot tonight. Thanks, Steve. It was a great stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. We need to go Loon, Melissa, and Enrique. Let's go, let's make our way down that way. Hey, Steve, just chilling. I'm sorry, just climbed into the back seat. Thanks for the GFM. You got it. Yes. That was, in fact, if you want to put that out there, Wolf Spirit, feel free to let everyone know what you're doing there. Be happy to help support that. Drinking the Loon sauce, it's like a superhero power thing. 520, what's going on? Good to have you here. Hey, friends, back to you. Ducks. Did I bring the bullhorn? Yes, I did. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I hope I did. I had it. Oh, did I forget it? I left it at work. No. I don't want to go back either. We had it. Saw it on the stream. I wonder where I put it down. Oh. Can't keep track of everything. Let me double check. Wait till I get to a light here so I can do it safely. It's gonna be a bullhorn night. Well, we're headed down towards Fremont. Maybe we'll swing by the English Hotel at 921 South Main Street. It's a Marriott Tribute Portfolio Hotel. See what famous comedian went to East High School in Salt Lake City, was hit by a car and almost died as a child. And I'll add on to it. And also, I was bumped from a comedy spot at George McKelvey's Comedy Club in 1985 by this same exact person, also known as Roseanne Barr. Am I correct? Did I win? They're at the El Cortez. Exactly. That's not anything other than the metal plates on the road I'm driving over if you're hearing that noise. Winna, winna, winna. There you go, GoFundMe, Wolf Spirit, check it out. Helping kitty cats. A rumble strip so I know where I'm going. Paradise Road on my Saturday night, yes. We were able to do pretty good there at the old Mardi Gras. The new Mardi Gras. Officer. All right, we're gonna head down and see if we can see Melissa and Enrique tonight. Gotta plug the phone back in too. Real Braun, you're supposed to remind me. Didn't plug the phone in. It's your responsibility. You know, shotgun and all. Colorado license plate if you're playing the license plate game with us. Watching from Curacao, used to live in Vegas. Cool, Alan. What's it like down there? Nice and warm? Will Roseanne DJ at the Pepper Club? Maybe. Thank you so much for the stream, or for the help. You got a Wolf Spirit. Steve, I'm in the rumble seat. Old school. There you go. Are you turned around watching out the back window? Youngins have to look up what a rumble seat is. It says 45 degrees outside right now. That's chilly. You're happy about the hand pay at the Mardi Gras. Cool. 85 every day, gonna retire back in Vegas. Where does OJ hang out in Vegas? When he's here? I'm not sure, probably a golf course. We will have stand-up shows, yes. Driving by Braille. Probably not the safest thing to do, but we have seen these self-driving cars here with the driver. Not sure how they're driving. 520 is gonna arm wrestle Real Braun. Yeah, if Braun, if you forget the plug-in one more time, 520 has a shot at it. You have to arm wrestle for it. Have I heard of Peter Love? Not sure. Tony, hey Steve, check your email. I sent you a Dickey's Barbecue e-gift card. There's a few locations in Vegas, including Henderson. Cool, thank you, Tony. Love a good Dickey's Barbecue. You got some good coleslaw at Dickey's Barbecue. Thank you very much. Appreciate the super chat and the coupon. I know there's a couple Dickies here. I've driven by a few of them. Many times you'll drive down the strip and you'll see Dickies, culottes, sporks, or skirps, whatever they're called. It's a whole kind of different Dickie there. You're in the rumble seat in the station wagon, exactly. Yeah, if you have entertainers that would like to play, just have them send me their information. We always require a couple of YouTube clips or something like that so we can find out what's going on. The Pepper Mill, yes. Although pancakes are now $22.95 at the Pepper Mill. They're good pancakes, just, just saying. The sidewalk is closed right there. You didn't know? All right, let's head down towards Fremont. I think everyone's in Fremont tonight. Just had to get my gaming on there at the Mardi Gras. Got to pay rent. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah, we had an old family truckster back in the day with the rumble seat. Trunk has a lot of rooms, but the window, no window, and it smells funny. That's just because, you know, we were transporting some stuff. Pancakes are the size of street cushions. Sin City family had dinner at the Peppermill. Yep, it's a great place to have dinner. Name the top 3 comedians and one favorite female comedian. One favorite female comedian of all time, Pam Stone, who played the female coach on Coach. Lisa Lampanelli, very funny, very raw. Top 3 comedians of all time. I love George Carlin because of his thinkers. Oh man. All-time comedians. I liked Rodney Dangerfield because he started late. I mean, he worked the clubs forever, and then he really had success late. And who would I pay to go see? I'd pay to go see David Chappelle, Tommy Davidson, David Alan Grier, any of the Wayans brothers. Damon, of course, especially. I'm going to tie all of them. Also, David Spade. Never seen John Lovitz. Never seen Seinfeld or anybody like that in person. I'm sure they're very funny. Get through the intersection safely. John Panetti is very funny. Chris Farley, not as a stand-up, but as a comedian. Oh, Chapel of the Bells. Was National Pancake Day today? Rick Overton, very funny comedian. Jackie the Joke Man was good for what he did, yep. I love Dave Attell, Jeff Ross, Greg Giraldo, very funny. Bill Burr, I will watch a Bill Burr special from beginning to end mostly. There's a few I won't watch, personal preferences. Offensive things that he says. What famous comedians died outside of Laughlin headed to Riverside? I do not know. Robin Williams, very funny. Rickles was funny. Offensive, but to everyone. Saw Fluffy. Fluffy's very funny. George Wallace, love George Wallace. Kinnison, you have to have an acquired taste for, but very funny. Not all of his stuff. Lorraine, how you doing? Thank you for saying hi on Not Leaving Las Vegas channel. I appreciate that. People that can control a room, very funny. Yes, Sarah Silverman. Ali Wong, love Ali Wong. Very funny. Has a new Netflix special. Stephen Wright, his own little shtick, yep. March 1st is Pancake Day, cool. George Lopez has a complete niche to himself there, love it. Paul Rodriguez. Bobcat Goldthwait, love Bobcat, his acting, the way his character was. Howie Mandel back in the day, very funny.